loss to Heretics was harsh, that they could have made it to an international. Now it looks like they can't beat anyone, and the start was not exactly what they're looking for. Saying that, though,
Okay, Zipan, good start, bro.
Already with a double up to start off the pistol round. And what was looking a little bit rough for the side of
And Kai is looking so much better than before, bro. This is going to be a good game.
ARDIS gets the swing, and although it
I
doesn't
hope.
work, Zipan's good for the trade. They have recovered the spike on the side of Koi, but it doesn't look like a change in direction is coming too quickly. Now with Shados still isolated, they'll fight for middle, and that scrap goes their way. It's Shados picking up both kills. Sugetsu and Zipan down, and sure, there's low HP on a couple of Koi players, but they've got the numbers advantage now. More guns in the fight.
I think also that was down to a seize. A couple of players got caught by the utility, so all of that health has come right back up again. The effects, not too damning. The only thing at the moment is that the time is ticking, but look at the direction that Koi are currently taking this round, heading back towards that A site, which is currently left completely open, although it does seem like NAVI is slowly starting to realize where this push is going to be coming in from. Peeking in towards mid, they'll have that rotation relatively quick, and I'll be honest, with Xiao alive, they still have a chance.
Oh yeah, they always
Definitely.
do. Angel there as well. I don't know why you would just discredit him like that, Tom, but
It was insane.
Player in the tournament so far.
well, I bet he's about to prove you wrong. We'll
Yo,
see.
Angel, go
Whether it's
first, bro.
Whether it's Angel or whether it's anybody. Could be a great recovery from Koi after the opening duel and it falling awry. They've got themselves set up towards elbow. Point of contact is Rubinho to take the first fight. He's already been spotted, but now the players in elbow just cover his cross. And unless there's some accurate wall bangs coming through, which a few are landing and eventually taking him down. Problem is, there's too many players. Angel gets the double, but that's where it ends. Now they come into round number 3. Rifles in hand and an ability to take fights out in the open. ARDIS
Okay, Koi first blood.
and that's a free opening duel. That's what they were looking for in the pistol.
Angel using a decent crosshair today. I wonder what Shadow is using.
Utility in hand. Definitely a bit messy, and Zipan had to risk to go back through that smoke. You got to accept the mistake was made and not end up with it being a domino effect. There seems to be a big thing with NAVI rounds at the moment is you find an advantage and then that advantage slips off a mistake. The double jump down. Oh, almost a chance for ARDIS to get out, but it's only going to be the trade. A previous teammate in Shadow, maybe a vengeance match on the board here. I see he left this team quite a while ago, but an opportunity for him to potentially put them in a spot where they go out.
Yeah. A revenge match with high stakes. We love to see it. Starzo, opportunity for the zone, but it's denied.
I was going to get two, man.
Kill and shut down any avenue towards the B site. Spike, you would think, is going to move towards A. It seemed like it a moment ago. We saw Shadow move into the vents near the ropes, and well, they would have had the site open, barring the Cypher traps. Instead, they've chosen to go the other direction. You understand why. A pump fake with one player having already fallen. The time has passed, and now maybe they rotate to A thinking you're going there. Unfortunately, we can see that's not the case. A big battle awaiting
This
Shadow
is good for NAVI.
as they make their way to the site. Players tucked in, and they know there's one backside, but they do not know about Sugetsu. And that, well, it's not even the damning factor of the round. The spike being dropped.
Oh, very expensive.
5 HP, 6 seconds, and knowledge of where Zipan is. He needs to find this kill. He knows this is the one swing. It's a narrow margin, and he's got it. The kill goes Shados' way with a fraction of a second. The Red Bull clutch is secured.
What? Oh shit, this is what? He made...
the closest round.
He froze the time there, bro.
Versus Mech.
Back down, man. What was that, bro? I thought there was no time.
It was below 1. It was definitely below 1.
Oh
But for him to
my
even make this
god, man.
remotely possible, it's just absurd. Shados has had a resurgence. There's been no
Oh my god.
35 seconds left. That clock definitely starting to tick, but you can already see the attack inside are making their way in. Angel's done well. First kill. And actually,
Okay, I just got another one. 43. Shadows is low. Winnable.
That might be expected. Shadows gotta be careful. He's only on 38 HP.
He's on fire, man. Dude is back, bro. What is he eating?
Round 38 in this one, and hey, they're gonna end up cleaning it up.
Good crosshair for Shadow too. Oh my god, man. There's hope for Core.
Currently barely on the board.
ARDIS. Ult used. Player spotted, stunned up and not
You take 2 shots?
fully. 30 HP. Shados survived. By the
Dude.
skin on his teeth.
Shadows is blast right now, bro. I don't know
Unbelievable.
what he's doing, man.
Even
Maybe it's the gym, bro.
a round like this, Tom, that kill would have been so valuable. You've got pistols for the most part. You still have
Oh, this is
okay.
NAVI, bro.
Although,
Danger with the
shots.
shots.
They're taking the shots in the open and thinning out the
Rubinho
herd.
looking good.
Rubinho's still holding strong.
2v2, Angel has a Nightfall.
His teammates low. There's still
Shadows has the pit.
Welcome to my world.
Nate?
Pit might help, but that Nightfall, and with how low the Shadows actually is, there's going to be so much information. Just running into that corner though, Shadows just seems invincible. Still surviving,
that is-
still causing issues. And I wouldn't be
Dude is in a good moment, man. He's a good moment right now. 6-0.
by Yoru, who's ARDIS. Both barrels fired at him.
Yeah, man.
Lock, stock,
He didn't
but
get the
no
kill.
Unbelievable stuff from this man.
When it's not your day, bro, it's not your day.
He's had so far. Off
Or a
the
map.
charts in terms of individual skill. Maybe a little bit of luck surviving the shots of the shorty, but even managed to return the favor later.
Timeout.
At this point, I don't know if many, including myself, believe in that. ARDIS, he's going to start this off again, but how many advantages have NAVI had in these early rounds?
Yo, just don't wanna assist everyone, bro.
Well,
Whatever you do,
there's been at least
don't let that
rounds I
happen.
can think of where ARDIS is finding opening pick, and well, to say they haven't won any.
if you watch Brazil versus Colombia, you know, man. Things are not good for us,
A
man.
chance for more. There it is, connected.
Oh,
And
Shadows
it's
is dead. They
Shadows.
win this round.
His third death of the match so far, and perhaps, yeah, finally resulting in Navi's win. I like the gate crash too. Quicker rotation to the B site, and it's going to be needed. Xiao's about to be challenged, and I don't think he's long from.
Okay.
Well, yeah, swinging in. It's Angel that swings first.
Okay,
Xiao
man.
after, and that beautifully.
Now we
split
next
the
round too, bro.
intentions, man. KAMO,
That's all I ask, okay?
1 versus 5 ace needed.
Well, it's not going to be happening. Not quite flawless, but pretty damn close.
Yeah, as well. You don't win a single map in your games, yeah. It's not going to look like you're deserving of that, but chance here for Koi. Extend up the scoreline. Showstopper's already used, and the opening pick doesn't go to it. It's
Come on, Navi.
finding it. Nade alongside the rocket used to contain them so that site push can be found. Ultimate, Nightfall, grabbing a lot of these players. At least 2 trails I see. There were 3 players that were close enough to be caught, but I guess 1 dodged. Either way, the info is there, the plant is in, and they're giving up space towards heaven. That's the decoy just running out, not the players themselves yet to cross. And
Look at where
yeah.
Starzo's already gone all the way around. Now he's low HP. And actually,
They have zero idea, man.
instead, he's just going to get a freebie. It's going to
Yo, it's like so. Legendary play, bro.
Plan there was for the side of NAVI, they now have to think about
Who's going to be Safa1, man?
a man that they can't even
Ah.
all the way back
There.
and try and go through their own divide. ARDIS has been able to find one. Actually,
But he
Sugetsi's
bought
been
so
killing
much time,
Starzo,
man. They
but
gotta
it's the
save
time.
these trappers
The
now.
time's already won it.
Yeah.
That was
They cannot
all
lose
that
this
was
up.
really needed from Starzo was just
Guess what, my friends? 7-1 once again, every day.
to be the full commitment to the A site. There's some traps there, but they're even being revealed on the way in, being destroyed. We haven't seen Sugetsu just yet. His timing is going to be everything.
Okay, look at Angel, bro. Talk about him.
Picking them, and then Sugetsu cleans up.
All headshots, man.
No, it's just Angel. He was pulled by pretty much every single piece of utility, but still managed to get 2. Getting the plant's not going to be easy. It seems like the plan is to try and get a little bit more aggressive, but Sugetsu...
Clean round for Navi. 7-3.
Timeout.
But it can still strengthen. Its attack side looks to leave this half with 9 on the board. Dealing with this mid fight will be a big factor in it. It was ARDIS before. This time Zipman much more passive. He gets 1 and 2. Doubling
Okay,
up
it's
with
Betrayer.
Shadow.
Rolling Thunder for Shadow.
With the spike, if he went down, this round may well have been over. Instead, they have a 3 versus 3. Rolling Thunder. Paranoia still there for Grabinho as well. This is still very much recoverable for the side of Koi.
It's almost a game of chicken between ARDIS and Grabinho. ARDIS doesn't really have a reason to go any further, but he is. He's going to go pushing. Got to be careful, and because of that, a little bit of an overextension. And again, that's what we're witnessing a lot with this defensive side. The advantages turn to disadvantages just by the patience of Koi. For Xiao, he's now going to go rotating over. And it is very
30
likely
seconds left.
to be a B hit at this stage. With the cam also giving things away, it means at least that they can sort of start committing in this direction. A flash will definitely give the game away, but it's more on how much can Xiao realistically do from this spot.
Time is low.
Well, he's got the
It's
first.
A, man.
I'll give him that. The rotation.
Can ask for a better man in the situation.
Gravwell going to be used to try to deny this plant as well. It has done so for the moment, and it's just about started. That was down to the wire, but I think he's got it just by the skin of his teeth again. They're able to get the plant through. Rolling Thunder put out on the back of it. Shadow looking for the fight around the back. Shados is going with him. It's a big swing.
1v1.
The trade is found.
Shadows versus Shao, man.
Much opportunity. A snake bite already thrown
This
in.
will be fun.
His position not quite known. The problem for him is that plant spot. He's going to have to run his way towards that site, potentially, or risk it being stuck right under his nose.
Oh, he's going, man. He's going. He's going. No?
Now he's off of it. At just the right
nice.
time there, it's being tapped again. Shados now has to go. He has to suspect that it's being stuck. The shot's don't
He made noise, bro, no?
He finds his mark. Another
He can't lose, bro. He can't lose.
Split for Shados. This man seems to be unstoppable.
Honestly, I think there's about 5 rounds you can give almost solely to him.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, people, I think
This is a Shadows
looking
performance,
back at
man.
Last split especially called his individual performance
Nowadays.
into question. Like, it wasn't the role he was necessarily known for. Like, we'd seen him on an initiator quite a bit in the past. But this split,
You have
he's
to push
honestly
there, bro.
been fantastic. Like, playing the Cypher as well, I think he's been sublime. But this map in particular,
Nice
well,
clutch.
he's gonna... Venia, about to be put under pressure. The lead taken, but good paranoia. Will slow down this push at least a little bit. Nate's got 2 though. Double Kobe, but even still we find things even. The wraparound from Grabinho, but the shot's just not connected. He had a chance, and the trade's again there. It's left down to the 1 versus 1. I feel like every single one
He's
of
so
these
low, man.
have gone in the
NAVI
direction
in
of
this
Koi.
pistol.
Starzo versus Sugetsu. A little bit doubtful of the position. Sugetsu's going to go for the wraparound. Wants to try and take this fight to a completely different angle. But Starzo's not just going to sit there.
Oh, he
Low on
knows. I think he
HP.
saw
He has to
Sugetsu,
try
no?
and find a spot that works for him. And honestly,
I think he
with where he's
did.
currently sitting, this might just be it. This might be the perfect spot to play from.
Yeah.
Sugetsu has to try and check this cross. And he's looking.
This is crazy, man. His also gets 100% sure, man.
Clutch goes to Koi.
Oh
This
my
one's
god.
gonna
Sometimes this is not your map, bro.
What
That is
an
not what you can
upsetting
do,
way to
man.
lose it, Tom. You see that read, though, from Starzo. It was so nice being on board with
He
it.
saw, man. He saw.
He's counting it down, knowing roughly where that player is, suspecting, well, if he hasn't peaked by now, he's got to be doing something funky. Repositions, and then even the timing on the swing towards spawn.
Oh, they didn't show, but I think he did, man.
He caught the...
With 2 sheriffs, you... there you go. There's the first. Come on. Go on, let's do it. Let's do it. Get a second kill. Why not? Give the Navi fans
He was so low, man.
Right, genuinely, it feels like such a bleak outlook at this stage where you're looking at their health, they've got a few low players. Can they finally win one of these rounds?
You know, actually, NAVI did an insane comeback once against Liquid on this map, bro. I thought it was some 100% over, and somehow they managed to bring it back, so can never count that out.
On the corner with the classic. Very patient on the side of Koi. Covering their bases with Firmino. There's the swing, and it's Xiao grabbing the double. Shados is even dropped. That's
Yeah.
it. The round's won, surely. Hey, there
Yeah.
it is. I was sort of half expecting Grabinho to 1v4 it, but in the end, Navi do put the round on the board, a godsend for them to be able to fight back. As we said, they didn't invest in that one. They didn't want to fight for it tooth and nail, but they still came out on top.
Talk about Angel, bro.
Angel leading the charge.
Insane aim, man.
That is this play from Xiao that made the big difference. An angle not quite
guys,
cleared and some
nice.
sheriff shots.
Now he's ready to go. Decoy sent out, gate crash to site. Perhaps the plant on the back of it. And they've not given the spike over to the Yoru. Instead, players are going to come to meet him while Zipan covers up top. Nice, easy kill, and the fall back after. Navi have got the advantage, and they will have the plant in just a moment.
Smoke is gone. Aftershock will delay. Angel can't take those 2 hits, so it's going to give it a little bit more time for the defenders to get ready for this take. They're actually going to go straight towards Sugetsu. That sniper in position, but he's very low.
The battle pass skin gives you a powerful buff. Look at it. Little dolphin help. No, that's the wrong gun.
It almost worked.
It almost did. Not quite. And now he's down to the spams. Xiao's tucked in the corner. Spraying away. Good to get Grabinho, but the stun, the flash after is a little bit too much to deal with. Angel!
Oh, huge clutch, Shadow.
And Shadow has got himself the double and the round win for Koi. KAMO was starting to leave. Shadow's gone in his stead. And he might just be on his way back. pressure, in fact, on KAMO to show up now. As the players start to move through this choke point, he's the only one that can stop them. Shadow will be here in just a moment, perhaps to pop a flash to allow that peek. Instead, it's the straight-up aim duel, and that's one that goes.
Oh my god, is that Angel on screen, bro?
Oh!
Oh my god. You gotta save this, buddy.
It's a different round. It's like they flip a coin whether they win or lose, and half the time it seems dominant. It's so weird. Like watching this Navi team.
Angel, the new king of one taps, bro.
Like Angel's currently like the closest player in the server to catching up. Definitely showing that the IGL can still be up there. It's when they can do this consistently though. And right now, facing into Group B.
Dang, Rubinho.
They're obviously not going to have dimensional drift because it's activated here by ARDIS. I'm thinking sort of going into the Viper's pit and stuff like that. This helps a lot. The shoot me tech. He didn't see the player backside. He did not see KAMO. That is a huge problem. If they actually believe the site to be clear, look, his back is turned. Oh, but the showstopper, that should give it away. And in fact, the gate crash was used just in time, dodging the showstopper. It's a happy accident, I suppose.
Oof. Playing around, dude.
Best thing I've ever seen in this. He used the showstopper, which gave him away because obviously he probably thought that he's been seen. So he goes, okay, well now I'm gonna get pushed. So he used the showstopper. The showstopper then actually reveals him, and at the last second, ARDIS TPs as he shoots at him, and Zipan kills him.
A little uncomfortable on that defensive side, and again, they're left in a position where economy doesn't go for them. That is, again, just ridiculous. It's used
That's insane.
Like damn
pixel perfect. And the fact that he fires it one way and then Zipan just comes swinging around the other side with the blast packs, that's such a frustrating round. Oh my god.
Obscuring fish concealment.
Nobody on this side of the map. Starzo is going to be able to retrieve a rifle. Stinger will be on Shados. No offense, lads, I would swap those. Sorry, Starzo, but he has had himself a clutch. He got 2 kills in this round, but he also did that with a Stinger.
Yeah, Shadow's on fire today, bro.
Give him that. Cosmic Divide is going to go down.
I don't know, with the Viper's pit
you got that what's low.
They've got weaker weapons, now they can get up close. I don't know if I like this. We'll see what the reaction is from Koi. Whether they even use the pit, it doesn't look like it. Shados is going around the side. He's just gone straight through. He hit the headshot. The Stinger, unfortunately, not as lethal as the Vandal for those kind of fights. Not again! Oh, the blast pack got him! The blast! What?
No, they're cheating. No. They can't win rounds like that. They can't. I'm done. Like they should have hit 12 like 6 times. How?
What's happening, man?
Navi won that round.
Martyrdom blast pack from the grave.
No, man, this is not way, bro.
Of all the ways to win that round.
I
did not see that one coming.
I'm not gonna lie. After he hit those shots, I was on the floor. And I didn't realize he died to a blast pack.
Look at this.
I've looked at the screen.
Oh my god. Oh, that's the one!
Oh my god, there's no way.
He ran into a top! Oh, he's gonna kick himself. Is that one? It's not quite a 1G. It's not, but it's beeping. You know, you can hear it go beep, 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 beep. It's saying, don't come near me if you're low. That's rough. Okay,
this is insane, bro.
On the horse. ARDIS is trying to take them straight back off of it. The lasso will take down the double in mid, and we're back to a 3 versus 3. Viper's Pit still online for Shados, and a good chance. The fact that there wasn't a pause after that round for absolutely anybody to take a breath is a...
I don't think they realized what just happened, bro. I don't know. I didn't.
I know he's in the building, and I need a
Get him on the desk, actually, for a telestrator of that one. Let's have it run 3 times back-to-back so he can show you different perspectives. It'll be fantastic.
Oh, it's another opportunity. A 3v3 scenario. The difference now down to 2. Trying to get my brain back in the game. I'm sure everybody else is as well.
Into a blast pack. That's tragic.
And already, dimensional drift will give them the space. That's the main thing. The main worry is the flank, especially considering Grabinho does have both his shadow steps available. Opportunity to get past that utility. He's trying to clear it. And actually, all players are far enough away. The problem is, they're going to know this spot could already be clear. And he's actually just going to break it. Not even going to risk it. Eventually spotted out by the cam. But this post plant is intriguing. There's so many angles when you're trying to retake a site. They're going to clear. The close left on the way back into the site. You're expecting somebody to be in the corner, maybe on the site itself. But no, all the players are back towards that screen area. It's peculiar, other than Xiao. And while they're spending all of this time, the flashes, You got the pull as well. Everything is just delaying that clock a little bit further. Na'Vi don't even need to take the fights. They have already won themselves this round. In theory, eventually...
Man, Navi's actually coming back here, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, well, KAMO's in a lot of trouble now in the blast.
Oh, how he's alive.
Somehow survived and taken ARDIS down. Well, the Raze utility, really the MVP of this game on either side. The Boombot even doing some damage. Then Shadow's grabbing one. What's going on? Someone shoot someone. It's a shooter game. There we go.
I don't think it is, man.
10 seconds left. Spike needs to go to site, needs to bypass both of these players. KAMO, the first one.
Sugetsu's low, man. No time.
No time for Sugetsu, and certainly not the manpower. The round finally falls into the hands of Koi now.
In a lot of cases, we were seeing these openers going their way. Instead, oh, Zipan's actually stuck. Stuck in the mud completely. KAMO's got aggressive as well. It looks like they finally found their footing. Shadow in the right place at the right time. And just Zipan remaining versus 5. He's found 2. And doesn't take too much.
Dangerous man.
But surely this time
KAMO, man.
It's
GG.
a real fight for Koi to finally close out the map that they've deserved to win for quite a while. But eventually, Mitch, they got it over the line.
Yeah, KAMO showing up at just the last moment. Really rough map for him, but a good conclusion sets us up for hopefully a closer icebox. I'm not sure.
ARDIS versus KAMO, both playing Jet.
Pretty good. Like, he definitely proved that he can
This is
play.
a nice setup from NAVI.
Playing on this map in particular, not the most common. Already a double up, and well.
Never mind, bro. Never mind. But shit.
2 players dead.
How, man? They get 0 kills.
Nothing goes their way. The side of NAVI, that's a pretty poor start to the pistol. Remember, this is Koi's map pick, one that they come in very much prepared for. And as we heard from us earlier, from the desk even earlier on,
I miss when Shadows used to play Reyna on this map, bro. I think he should go back to the Reyna. Where's the Reyna, man?
Starting it out with a pistol loss would not be ideal, but it's ARDIS and Sugetsu that have to try to recover on this round on the losses they've already sustained, and already the time seems to be a big enough factor. And
oh my god,
for KAMO. 4 kills to kick this one off, and well,
that's nice,
what
man.
he got in the first half of the last map.
Yeah, and
this kid is playing so good, bro.
Keeping it nice and clean, and it was mentioned on the desk. I think, what was it, Bear said it was 21% or 23%. So it was bad. The amount of rounds that they win in the first 6 for NAVI. So losing
it was him,
not
man.
going to help, especially when you have a double stack. They're literally waiting for this peak to come in from KAMO, and he still manages to win all of the fights and ends up being the man closing out the round. Halfway to a Blade Storm already.
Now, rifles in hand, Vandals across the board. Favored in some fights even with
oh, nice, Angel.
Angel doesn't even need the Odin. He's on the wall bangs into Grabinho. That is gorgeous.
That is something you don't see every day, bro.
Only 4-4 once.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That is not happening again. Grabinho's luck today is not the best. Well, with a drone coming in, okay.
And the round is over.
Clean from Na'Vi. Every fight going their way. Starzo, last man standing. ARDIS up against him, and he's not going to lose.
Flawless round.
But you have a lockdown in play, you're likely going to use that in the same position as every single round. You also have yourselves that thrash. Come on, here we go. This is the expectation. Look at where the players are.
Yeah, and they're not likely to move too far, just outside of the radius of that lockdown. Hold on, why is the spike still A? Ults used towards B, knife used towards B. This is working. This is working. I mean, they've sold a double fake. It looked like it was an A fake. Now it looks like it's the B site taken. Soon they're going to realize that they've got the read wrong. They might even make it very close to the B site before realizing they don't hear the spike ticking. There it is, planted now, and they've realized, but too little.
Look where KAMO is.
Already acquiring the plant. Hunter's Fury used to no avail, and now a huge advantage for Koi to play with. Post-plant Thrash, Blade Storm on KAMO, and look at the spot KAMO's in. No dash is the only downside, and the Thrash is on its way. Nice shot, but only the one.
That will at least slow Sugetsu down a little bit. I don't know, that might have actually caught Zipan as well. Both players moving at least a little bit slow. Even still,
Time is low, bro.
Man advantage still sticks, but that time is ticking. Somebody, more importantly, Zipan needs to get Wingman on that. Grabinho just has to peek and deny, and in fact, it's already going to go down. Round over, there's no time, and Grabinho's even going to hit the shot to the end. They might go
man, Koi's playing so good, bro.
Sprinting out of there, and in fact, Sugetsu goes as well. A great round from Koi. 10 maps.
Can you imagine playoffs without NAV, bro? That'd be crazy.
Split 2. They're under pressure.
Huge flash, 3 players spotted by it, blinded up for a moment, and as they get their vision back, there's a lot less players here to defend. Navi are left to just
I'm impressed, bro.
And with damage done, Starzo's healing up quite a bit of it, the decay now fading, but he's still quite low. Grabinho and Shanos is a different story. Spike in the open, they have to cross to it, and Starzo even
5-3.
4 rounds for Navi. Good defensive side so far, building up the rounds bit by bit, keeping it close. It's a better look. They want that lead. They're hungry for it. Great flash, catches a
That's
lot
beautiful.
of players and pulls the rest into the open. Shadow 1 versus 2.
Woo.
That's 3 kills in a row. This is a 1v5. Ace clutch.
The wood
needed
crosser,
right
man.
now. Not only possible, not only feasible, it could even be probable. If he gets this kill on the Shadow, oh, he's lit him down to 23. They have to be so careful. He even has Thrash online and Dizzy back to work with as well. This could be a disaster if Navi let this one slip.
If they team up, he could catch them both. If they don't, he can isolate the battles. It comes down to this kill. He's already going to take down one. Another one.
Oh, he got a defuse.
And across the line from Shao.
Yeah, man, this game is crazy, bro. This game is crazy. He got an ace, man. What's happening?
Shadow almost pulled off one of the greatest clutches of all time. But Shao just had balls of steel.
1 versus 5,
And he was so low, man.
That's just ridiculous. From this point, there should have been no recovery. Absolutely none. And sure, the first 2 were already spraying his teammates. Isolating the 3rd.
Man, that was a nice shot.
Beautiful reaction onto ARDIS. And here, oh man.
Oh, so close, bro.
We haven't got to talk about ARDIS a lot in terms of
Zipan?
1 kill is
That's not Zipan. Who is this guy?
Has been very impressive. 12 and 8 at the moment. Tip of the spear, and it's found its mark almost every time. Blade Storm activated now. Looking for a punish on Shao as he peeks up top. He could have it. Back to head was spotted, but Angels is the one that ultimately finds the 9, swinging his way up for more, and he's got it! A 4th kill for KAMO, lining him up and knocking him down! That's all 5!
That was beautiful, man. That was insane. What are the shots?
We've been treated to some nasty rounds. 2 aces in what, like 3 rounds, even though one of them went.
Man, look at the shots.
Shadow's not quite rewarded with that number at the top of the board, but KAMO's definitely will be.
Whew.
We gave him the critique of the last map.
Man, KAMO's cooking, bro. This guy team is cooking, bro.
There you go, Sue. I'm sorry, it's already been decided.
Yep.
Player of the week has been
was
called out
called
by
out.
Starzo. 16 pistol here could make all the difference.
Here we go. Swarm grenade used to slow them down slightly. Trap going to be put into play. It's hard to remove unless you get up close, and that's exactly what they want. Bait you into a closer fight, give the opportunity away to Angel. Even taking the trap back, reposition it. It wasn't where he wanted it to be. Now it's covered. The only way through is to break it. They've got their back. We've got little guy going through to plant.
Interesting pistol.
Boy, looking for somewhere to fight from. The problem is the fact that these attackers can come out of kitchen from any angle. There could be a late play up through mid that they've got to keep Killjoy close to keep that online, and flank is secured the entire time by this camera for NAVI. I think the attackers are in a great spot, but they need to take a fight soon before they're crunched on.
Here.
That's the problem.
Here.
The other angle from Grabinho has been held for a long time. Sugetsu wins.
I like this pistol from Navi, man. I don't see that every day.
Starzo tag low. Shadow is already going to be throwing out that utility. There needs to be something.
Come there, though.
Otherwise, they're already going to be on that defusal, already ticking down as they look to just try and stick it all the way. The spams are not landing, and they're just going to defuse in front of Shao. Again, that pistol round is going to go the way of Koi. They've won all of them.
Now it's KAMO, and these players, young and old, stepping up, carry that mantle for the side of Koi. The defense has been pushed back. Thrash in play. From this point, post plant is everything. They can't overpeak. They can't give the opportunities away to this operator. A nade through to try to force them into the open. It has worked. It's brought one man out, but the spams are good. They're great, in fact. ARDIS even picking up another with the wall banks. The defuse was underway, but he's denied it just in time. Only one player caught. Plenty of them here to swing. Why are they not swinging? It was already being diffused around the back. They knew it was possible, but they're too slow to react to filter back out of the angle. That is a disaster. A pause needed. Surely a pause needed after that one.
I'm lost, bro. What's happening in the series?
When things like this seem to just happen.
Look at the plant. The plant is terrible.
The plant, yeah, in a position where You can get it from around the side, but that was even seen. That was spotted by Zipan. He kills Gravino, but no one else on the team reacts to it.
They didn't bounce the shock dart either, Tom. It just went straight into the box on yellow instead of bouncing. If it bounced, it might have gotten him. There's Fury online for Xiao. Used already, very early in fact. And the fight along the
Man, this kid is playing so... Oh my god, man. He's on fire, bro.
And now that refreshes the
Him and Purple,
ready to fight, not in fighting health.
they are stepping up a huge, man.
HP, but you know what? A little bit of his health for 2 kills, Zipan and ARDIS. I'll take that trade. He'll take
another ace?
Once more. He's hungry with the 3rd kill locked.
What is ARDIS, man?
Finally traded out KAMO. Now it's only the rest of the team to deal with, and that is not an easy task, as we're seeing
11-6.
That jet diff, 23 kills on one side, 4 on the other. Sure, you got the Blade Storm for ARDIS in this round, but I don't know if it's going to make a difference at this stage. And even then, you just look at the supportive utility. The double flashes, like Angel doesn't even know where he is. He's lost at that point. And then it's easy pickings for the rest of the team just to sit passive.
Vamos.
Rounds in the lead.
NAVI 0-2 to Koi. I don't think that's something they would have imagined as a possible.
No, bro. Definitely not, man.
Koi, you have
The bitch won.
They've made a big turnaround. They've looked a lot better this last week or two.
Yeah, the thing is, Koi is looking so much better, but Navi? They're looking worse, bro. They're not looking good.
Ran out of runway. This is it.
Not just today.
Sneaky position from ARDIS, and he gets one. He's even up to double. This is beautiful. Finally seeing him activated, and just in the nick of time. 2 versus 3. The swing good from Shadow. His 3rd kill of the round, and already the defuse is underway. This time he's off it. Swinging one.
You're kidding me, right, bro? But yo, but today is not. It's not Navi day, bro. Today is not Navi day. It's not Navi day, bro.
Landed in the blink of an eye. 12-6. A Red Bull clutch, and another ridiculous and painful loss for the side of NAVI.
Some days are like this, man. There's nothing you can do.
It's happening again and again. Every single time. A big play from Shadow here, just a swing to take down ARDIS.
And sometimes, man, it's your day, bro. Everything works out.
Exactly where he is. He's pinged on both players. Shados is waving them goodbye. I think he knows this one.
Yo, it's good to see him perform so well, man. I love that guy.
Needed
Legend.
for NAVI. If this was last split, we'd be talking about maybe some belief, maybe some hope, but we're long past that, long gone in that spot for NAVI. KAMO, nice flash, he didn't even catch, it doesn't matter, he still lands the shot.
24 kills for KAMO.
Big game for KAMO. What a time to step up as well. As we said, if Koi lost...
Imagine Koi go to playoffs, bro. That would be insane.
My god, they've come in with some fight to them. That was interesting.
This is over. Man, I cannot believe this is happening.
And although it fails, the trades are quickly found. Sagetsu 1v4. He's dodged the thrash at least, but he has to go back towards it because that's where the spike is. Mid held by Shados, push up as well.
Koi is alive, man.
At what point do we call time of death? I'm gonna keep hitting this with the defibrillator
soon, bro.
that is Sagetsu. See if they can have some semblance of hope to drag out of this round. They'd still need 5 in a row. All odds stacked against them. And in the end, okay.
GG!
But that's it. 13-6. An unbelievable display from the side of Koi, a team most people would have counted out. But now, it's not time to count them out yet. This could have been the series that locked them out. Instead, they're still in with a chance.
On the other side for Crew.
Here we go, man. The new Crew versus the new Energy.
It's already aggressive.
Fast start, man. Aggressive.
All of this space, main.
Yeah,
And Mouser is back to the IGL position in Crew, which doesn't make any sense. They put Klaus back on the IGL, saying Mouser couldn't do the job. And now he's back, being the IGL? What?
So you have to take space with the duelist, and it's gonna be head-to-head right here. Ethan.
Gosh, that armor well invested.
Yo, Ethan's looking good, bro. Despite their loss, he's looking good.
That was all he needed. He's able to clean up 3 Melser and Shy, keeping it close, keeping it tight and steady. Spike in the hands of the Omen. Victor on the prowl. Oh, he's surrounded. Uh-oh. Oh, they know where he is now. Oh, no! Mouse.
It's him. The big brain.
On the shoulders of Finesse. In a 1v2, he's got to go.
Yo, my Finesse. Hey, clutch, man.
Still up.
To get some confidence going, you know? You know what I mean?
The spike plant shy.
That's all you need, bro. Just clutch this.
Finesse.
You got this, bro.
Can he deliver on the second?
Nice try, nice try, nice try.
Site is cleared. It's theirs.
Yeah, it will be a free B site. Spike being planted right now. And for NRG, it's how costly can you make this? And maybe if there's mistakes from the side of Crew Visa, they can bring it back and get it a thrifty round.
I mean, we had an asinine amount of those yesterday.
Yeah.
We'll see if he continues that way. Victor tries dashing forward. MTA's there to greet him. Oh, one found. It's gotten messy, but it's still maybe not comfortably, but
Messy?
it is still
He's the owner, bro.
The two rifles.
He's the owner of a crew.
Both fall there.
You call Messi, bro. You call Messi. You give them the round.
Victor right there. Nice to see that he's ready and warmed up
Victor
for this match.
playing young.
I feel like NRG, they've had
Beautiful.
a tough time.
30 seconds left in the round. Saw him up close. Has to take a step back.
Oh, the double
They
flank.
bullied Ethan off of this too. Now striking, but it traded right back. 1 for
2v2.
1. And finally, things tip back the way of Crew. But Finesse on the flank falls.
You had to try.
V2. Kesnet weak, but Shy healthy. If he plays his cards right, he might have a shot at this. He can force the matter. He can delay the plant, but it's wrapped on the other side. Shy completely destroys him.
3-1.
Really good from the side of Crew. And I don't know who
Say
to praise
hello.
for it because I've heard. Oh, that's a nice pick from Vic. Doesn't really need to move. That prompts a speed up from Crew. But yeah, I haven't heard of a specific individual that's actually taken the reins for the side of Crew.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a conglomerate.
Yeah,
It's all of them.
A lot of discussion around who's doing it.
Welcome
Either
to
way,
my
it's working.
world.
So be it. Look at that pit.
Yeah, that's a
Creeping
great
up into
pit.
Swan a little bit too.
So many different types of curves on that one. Reaches a far distance, and right now, if you're shy, you just need to try to play your life, stay alive for as long as possible.
Meanwhile, Kesnet popping the ult. You can tell that trigger was itching.
Great delay, though. Oh!
They've swapped things over. Now Crashies has the op. The rocket will go off. Will not connect, and now NRG can move forward with the fault line and the stun. They venture forth. But they're going to have to deal with the pit. They're going to have to find a way into this thing, and they've got a brutal crossfire. Melser in garage. Kesnet backside. There's no way in.
No time at all. It's all done. And Shy, he gets one there. All he had to do was tuck into screens and stay alive, and that's another round win.
Timeout.
Off of that entry.
Psalm's able to punish onto the lurk. Crashies has to take a step back, though. And now the Yoru ult has been popped. What's the setup on the other side of this? Gonna get a little bit of info of the two remaining members. Heat and Melser. I believe both.
7-1, no, bro. No 7-1 today, man.
They will know.
Let's go, energy.
Flipping back.
Especially against Argentinian team,
All
bro.
of this Cypher utility is still
That
up.
feels even worse.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, the
Not against Crew, you know? I love Crew,
have
but
a chance to get that spike
they have hit.
drops early here.
I like the team, I like Melser.
Maybe brought that one back.
I like Messi. I like Aguero.
Doesn't break it though.
But
still
7-1, man?
info still on the board
No,
for
no.
NRG right now.
Planted.
Not against them,
Such
please.
heavy numbers. I mean, surely this round goes way of NRG. Heat's left in a 1v4. He managed to get the spike down, but he's stunned. He's blind.
I also love Hawkeye Juniors.
Psalm with 3 as NRG get their second. Ethan looking to strike. Does he have a flash? He does. And the paranoia is there as well. That's such a nice
30
setup.
seconds left.
Shy somehow stays alive.
11 kills for Ethan.
There is some more presence here from the Crew side.
Was a good play, energy.
So determined in their approach to take A. You still have to deal with everything here. You also don't really
Yo.
have a ton of time to get away. As Ethan
He's
gets
playing
cleared.
good Valorant, man.
The spike is in Melser's hands, but there's no way into the side.
Melser got a save.
Sam, after dipping in his CT, playing with that paranoia to support Ethan.
And the fault line too. I mean, I missed that. There was
Enemy remaining.
all eyes were
10
put on
seconds
him
left.
in there.
That's a
I mean,
He's playing more confident today, man.
the way this round is played out for NRG is all of the delay utility that they had just made it to where Crew couldn't strike fast. And honestly, when you think about the weapons that they have, that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to get out quickly. They wanted
also
to try to
people,
get up close with the
No
Sigma.
one expected Finesse to mood frag and shit like that, right?
Big shot out from Heat. That's a big one out from MTA at that
You need to judge him by the columns, man.
Did he scope in? It's the triple swing right here. Ethan.
Oh my god, man. It was looking good for them.
Crashies left in a 1v2. Heat's weak. MTA is as well.
Yo, it's been a while, Crashes. It's been a while, bro.
For Crashies. 30 seconds from having his fault line back up. You can't imagine that's going to be a part of the equation. Got plenty of armor, though. Waiting for the right moment to strike. Understand?
Oh.
The second's messy. Oh, it's
He's hit, man. 4K for hit. Huge round, bro.
Last round in the half.
Oh, Crashes. Used to Windows, man. Not gonna lie, used to Windows easily and constantly.
He's kicking himself in the leg for that. There is a lot to say.
That was insane shot, but
I mean, the Valorant gods just not.
you should keep it spraying, bro.
The bullets all made a
Need to believe, bro. Spray and pray.
Note here the defensive flip. Finesse has all of his utility towards B. Meanwhile, Crew have tried exploring the middle of the map. Zom's already fallen, but Victor, given his mobility, is able to get back over to B as quickly as he can. Ethan's gonna get a ton of info as to what's going on.
Look at Finesse.
Come through for Finesse.
Talk about him.
Shy just now left alone.
Talk about Finesse now, bro.
He's been good, but I don't know about 1v4 good. Now his position given away.
He hit the headshot, man.
Tries to
Talk about him.
behind the orb, and he
75.